Hey, good morning. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me again today. Hope you're having a great week, and I hope you've been able to listen to my previous episodes this week. This week, we've been talking a lot about goal setting, and I want to add to that with the things I'm going to talk to today. But first of all, what I want to start with is the reason I'm on the subject we are today. In our Inner Circle Mastermind, we're starting something a little bit different tonight. In our weekly calls, we're going to start spending the very beginning of our call talking about a book that we're all reading together. And, we're going to talk about the way it impacts us in our businesses, in our personal life, whatever it might be, and the concepts and ideas out of that book. And we're starting with Think and Grow Rich. Of course, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, it's a classic, and there's so much to learn from that. So that's why I wanted to start with that book. But love to have more of you joining us for those discussions. So if you want to learn more about our Inner Circle Mastermind, go to jeffheggie.com and scroll to the bottom of the homepage and you'll see Inner Circle Mastermind. You can find more details there, or wherever you're listening to this, go to the link in my bio and you'll be able to find it out there. Now, moving on to goals. First of all, what are your goals? Do you have those figured out? Are you really focused on them? And if you're not, as I've talked before, go to jeffheggie.com, get my free momentum training. It's going to help you determine what your goals are, figure out the path to achieve them, and the why behind them to keep you motivated. But what I want to talk about today is in chapter 2 of Think and Grow Rich, in Desire. If you've read Think and Grow Rich, you know the story of Edwin C. and Thomas Edison. And that's what I want to talk about today. And I'm just going to read out of there some of the thoughts from this. It says, "It's a remarkable illustration of the power of a definite desire. Barnes won his goal because he wanted to be a business associate of Mr. Edison more than he wanted anything else." So as I'm reading this, I want you to think of your goals. How bad do you want them? Do you have a burning desire to achieve your goals? He says he created a plan by which to attain that purpose, but he burned all his bridges behind him. He stood by his desire until it became a dominating obsession of his life, and finally a fact. We talked a few episodes about making your dreams an obsession and being obsessed with your dreams. He went on to say, when he went to Orange, he did not say to himself, "I will try to induce Edison to give me a job of some sort." He said, "I will see Edison and I will put him on notice that I have come to go into business with him." He did not say, "I will work here for a few months, and if I don't get any encouragement, I will quit and get a job somewhere else." He said, "I will start anywhere. I'll do anything Edison tells me to do, but before I am through, I will be his associate." He did not say, "I will keep my eyes open for another opportunity in case I fail to get what I want with Edison." He said, "There is but one thing in this world that I am determined to have, and that is a business association with Thomas A. Edison. I will burn all bridges behind me and stake my entire future on the ability to get what I want." He left himself no possible way of retreat. He had to win or perish. That is all there is to the Barnes story of success. Have you committed yourself that much to your goals? What are you committed to, and how deep is your desire? You've probably heard the terms, burning your ships or something like that before. Where that story comes from is a story that's told about a warrior that took his armies to another land, filled up his ships with all his armies, all their equipment and everything. And when he got there, it was a battle that they had to win. And so he got everything off the ships and he started them on fire. And I'll read what he said to his army. "You see those boats going up in smoke? That means we cannot leave these shores alive unless we win. We now have no choice. We win or we perish." And they won. Every person who wins in any undertaking must be willing to burn his ships and cut all sources of retreat. Only by doing so can you be sure to maintain that state of mind known as a burning desire to win, which is essential to success. So look at your goals. Do you have that burning desire? Do you have that commitment and obsession that you need to help you achieve those goals? Love to hear your thoughts on it. Love to continue to hear your comments, all those things. So let me know what you think. And I want to invite you to come join the Inner Circle Mastermind to be part of this conversation. Besides this, it's a great group of networking and figuring things out, but it's an incredible group. But go to the link in my bio or go to jeffheggie.com, scroll to the bottom and go to Inner Circle Mastermind. Love to see you there. Thanks again, and hope you're having a great day, and we will see you again tomorrow.